It's writing time, and we have some fun things to do on our paper today. So let's get started right away. Let's sing our alphabet song together, and then we'll jump right in. Here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Tell me what you think of me. Great job. I am excited about our paper today. We're going to get to write capital B and little b on our papers today. So let's look at it together. Capital B, he starts on a red dot. We are stopping and thinking. We're going to walk down, straight down to the pink carpet. Then we get to pick up our pencil, and we're going to walk across a little bit on the ceiling, curve around, and touch the pole. Then we're going to walk straight back through the dotted line and curve down and touch the pole again. And that's how we're going to make our capital B. Remember, capital B looks like a number 3. So it's like we get to tuck in again. When we get over here, we're going to tuck in like we do with number 3 when we make capital B. And then little b starts on a red dot. We walk straight down to the pink carpet. Then we're going to go over here to make our ball. So we're going to start in the middle between the dotted line and the pink carpet. We're going to start right about here, curve up and around. We're going to make our ball and go right back to the finish to make little b. Oh, this is so much fun to make capital B and little b. Let's do that together. If you have a piece of paper right there, or you can even use your handy dandy chalkboard, I'm going to trace it on our card, and you do it right there either on a piece of paper or your handy dandy chalkboard. Start at the red dot. Walk straight down to the pink carpet. Pick up your pencil, touch the red dot, walk across on the dotted line and curve around and down to the dotted line and touch that pole. You've tucked in. Now walk across again, curve around down to the pink carpet and touch the pole again. You have made capital B. Pat yourself on the back. Way to go. Now let's do little b. Start at the red dot, walk straight down to the pink carpet. To make our ball, we're going to touch in the middle between the dotted line and the pink carpet, curve up to the dotted line, touch the pole, touch the pink carpet, and finish. Just like that. So exciting. On our paper today, we are going to do our little b's and our capital B. And then look, I see some fun pictures right here. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. I can't wait to get to this part. But first, we're going to do these letters right here in our houses. Stand with me and let's talk about our houses. Upstairs, downstairs, in the basement. Upstairs, downstairs, in the basement. Upstairs, downstairs, in the basement. This is where our letters live. Nice job. You are working so hard today. Let's prepare for writing. Your on-site teacher has your paper, so go ahead and get that ready in front of you. And grab your pencil. I'm going to go ahead and get mine. Daddy says, buckle up. Mommy says, I love you. And the babies say, I will obey. Make sure they are tucked in tight in the back seat with their seatbelt on. Nice job. All right, let's look at our houses right here. Go ahead and put your pencil and pencil rest on that teacher card and eyes on me. I'm going to grab my chalk right here. We're going to go to the first house, the first red dot. The first house, the first red dot. The first red dot's on the ceiling. So we're going to walk straight down to the pink carpet. Then I'm going to pick up my pencil. I'm going to start just below between the dotted line and the pink carpet. I'm going to curve up to the dotted line. I'm going to touch that stick, curve down to the pink carpet, and back to the finish. Just like that. Okay, it's your turn. Put your pencil on the red dot. We're in the first house, the first red dot. It's your turn. Start at the red dot. Walk straight down to the pink carpet. Pick up your pencil, start just below the dotted line, curve up and around, down to the pink carpet, and go back up and finish. Oh, how did you do? Did you stay on the lines? I hope so. Pencil rest on the teacher card again, and watch me. I'm in the second box. The second box. We've done the first red dot. Now we're doing the second red dot. I start on the red dot. I walk straight down to the pink carpet. I pick up my pencil. I touch below the dotted line and the pink carpet. And I'm going to curve up and around and down to the pink carpet and go back up and finish. Nice job. Oh, are you staying with my words? I hope so. Are you being a diligent worker today, just like David was? I hope so. I hope you're doing your best. I'm on the third red dot in the first house. I start on the red dot. I walk straight down to the pink carpet. I pick up my pencil. I touch just below between the dotted line and the pink carpet. I curve up and around and back down and right back up and finish. Now it's your turn. Start at the red dot. Walk straight down to the pink carpet. Pick up your pencil, touch between the dotted line and the pink carpet, curve up and around, touch the pink carpet again, and finish. Oh, we just finished making our little bees. What does bee say? B, b, b. Nice work. Now we're going to do the second house. The second house has our capital B's. We're going to start on the red dot. I walk straight down to the pink carpet. I pick up my pencil, I go back to that red dot, and I walk across just a little bit on the ceiling, and I curve down to the dotted line, and I tuck in, and I go back to the pole. I'm going to walk back across on the dotted line and curve down to the pink carpet and touch the pole again. Oh, it's so fun. I love making those curves and tucking in and bouncing down again. Oh, it's so much fun. It's your turn now. We're in the second house, the first red dot. The first red dot is by the house. Good job. Here we go. Start at the red dot. Begin. Walk straight down to the pink carpet. Pick up your pencil, touch the red dot, walk along the ceiling just a little bit, curve down to the dotted line and tuck in, touch the pole, walk back across the dotted line and curve down to the pink carpet and touch your pole. How did you do? Did you stay on the lines when you curved around? I hope so. We're on the second red dot in the second house. Make sure you're in pencil rest. Make sure your helper hand is still holding on. You're still working hard. I start at the red dot. I walk straight down to the pink carpet. I pick up my pencil. I go back to the red dot. I walk across the ceiling just a little bit. I curve down and tuck in at the dotted line, and I touch the pole. Then I walk across the dotted line again, and I curve down to the pink carpet and touch the pole. It's your turn. Oh, you're doing so well. Start at the second red dot. Begin. Walk straight down to the pink carpet. Pick up your pencil. Walk across the ceiling. Curve down to the dotted line and tuck in and touch the pole. Walk across the dotted line again and curve down to the pink carpet and touch the pole. Very nice. Last one. Pencil rest on the teacher card and eyes on me. We start on a red dot. We're going to walk straight down to the, you tell me, pink carpet. Good. Then I'm going to go back up to the red dot and I'm going to walk across the ceiling. Nice. I'm going to curve down to the dotted line and we're going to tuck in. Then I'm going to walk back across the dotted line and curve down to the pink carpet. Nice job. And then we touch our pole. All right, you got it. You can do it. Last one, best one. Way to go. Here we go. Start on the red dot. Begin. Walk straight down to the pink carpet. Pick up your pencil, touch the red dot, and walk across just a little bit on the ceiling. Curve down to the dotted line and tuck in, and touch the pole. Walk back across the dotted line, curve down to the pink carpet, and touch the pole. Wow, this was hard work. You did a beautiful job. Do you hear our letter B in beautiful? I do. Well, now we get to do this fun part at the bottom. Oh, this was fun too. But now we have some more fun to do on our paper. It says circle the pictures that begin with B. What does B say again? B, B, B. Good. So we're going to circle our pictures. Let me remind you how we do that. Look at this blend that I have right here. We've worked on these blends today in phonics. Watch. We go up and around and we make a circle. Just like that. A nice, neat circle is how we're going to do it. So let's look at our paper today. I'm going to say the word. You say the word with me, and then I'm going to say it again. Baby. You say it. Baby. Baby. Do you hear B in baby? I do. Go ahead and circle the baby. I'm going to do it with you. Circle the baby. Mouse. You say it. Mouse. Mouse. Do you hear B in mouse? No, I don't hear it either. So we're not going to circle the mouse. Oh, something looks delicious. Banana. You say it. Banana. Good. Banana. What do you think? Yes, I think so too. Let's circle the banana. Oh, are you making nice, neat circles? Oh, I hope so. So we've circled the baby and the banana in the first row. Let's look at the next row. There's lots of pictures here. Apple. You say it. Apple. Do you hear B in apple? No, I don't hear it. We're not going to circle it. It looks juicy, but we're not going to circle it. Oh, the next one is a what? A balloon. Say it. Balloon. Good. What do you think? Yes, I think so too. Balloon. Let's circle it. Oh, I see something that God wrote. What is that? The Bible. Good. Bible. You say it. Bible. What do you think? Yes, we're going to circle it. Good job. Oh, we are learning how to read, and pretty soon you could read the Bible for yourself. How nice. And the last one is a turtle. You say it. Turtle. What do you think? No, we're not going to circle that. So let's look at these right here. Say it with me. Baby. Banana. Balloon. And Bible. Those are all things that start with our new letter. Let's look at our teacher card right here and let's say it together. Capital B, little b. B says B as in bell. B says B. Oh, I hope you did your best today. Were you being diligent? Did you try and do it all by yourself? Did you stay on the lines today? I hope so. I hope you were working hard. I'm sure you did. And let's keep doing our best for Jesus.